Speak Up English, the key to success.
Lily, have you ever thought about how photography captures a moment forever? It's like freezing time.
Absolutely, Thomas. A picture has this magical ability to transport you back to that specific moment and evoke all the emotions tied to it. Do you enjoy taking photos?
I do. There's something about framing a moment and turning it into a memory. Do you have a favorite subject to photograph?
People, definitely. The expressions and stories you can capture are endless. How about you?
I'm drawn to landscapes. It's like capturing a piece of nature's art. Ever tried a photography project?
Once, I did a 365-day photo challenge. It was challenging, but so rewarding. You?
A street photography project. It's fascinating to capture the energy of a city. Okay, quick question. If you had to describe your photography style in 3 words, what would they be?
Candid, vibrant, and storytelling. And yours?
Atmospheric, spontaneous, and nature-inspired. Now, here's a challenge. If you could take a photo of any historical moment, which one would it be?
The moon landing. Imagine capturing that iconic footprint. And you?
Woodstock Festival. The music, the atmosphere, it's a moment that defined a generation. Speaking of moments, ever had a funny photo mishap?
Once, I tried to take a selfie with a llama, and it decided my hair looked tasty. Laughs. How about you?
Attempted a jump shot and ended up looking like I was trying to defy gravity. Epic fail! Okay, let's lighten the mood with an educational joke. Why did the photographer become a gardener?
I don't know. Why?
Because he wanted to shoot the plants. Both laugh. All right, serious question. How do you think photography impacts our perception of the world?
It adds a layer of storytelling to our experiences. A single photo can convey emotions and perspectives that words sometimes struggle to capture. Your take, Thomas?
Absolutely. It's a visual language that transcends barriers, allowing us to share moments and stories across cultures. Now, if you could give one photography tip to our audience, what would it be?
Don't be afraid to experiment. Some of the best shots come from trying new angles and techniques. And you?
Capture the emotion. Technical perfection is great, but a photo that evokes feelings is timeless. Okay, one last question for this part. If our conversation were a photograph, what would be the focal point?
Our laughter, frozen in time. How about yours?
A shared moment of curiosity, framed by the beauty of the park.
Thomas, have you ever had a photo that brings back a flood of memories every time you look at it?
Definitely. There's this picture from a road trip with friends. We were all cramped in a car, laughing, and the sunset was painting the sky. Yours?
A photo of my family at a picnic. It's chaos and joy frozen in time. All right, let's dive into a hypothetical. If you had a time-traveling camera, where and when would you go to take the perfect shot?
The Roaring Twenties in New York City. The energy and fashion of that era would make for stunning photos. And you?
Ancient Rome during a grand festival. The architecture, the costumes, it would be like capturing history alive. Okay, let's switch gears. How do you feel about photo editing?
It's a tool to enhance the story, but I try not to alter the essence of the moment. Your approach?
Agreed. A light touch to bring out the best without losing the authenticity. Now, educational twist. Why did the camera go to therapy?
I'm curious. Why?
It had too many issues with self-image. Both laugh. On a more serious note, how do you think photography has changed with the rise of smartphones?
It's made photography more accessible to everyone. We're all storytellers with a camera in our pockets. Your thoughts?
True. It's democratized the art form, allowing people to capture their lives in real time. Okay, hypothetical scenario, you can only keep one camera accessory. What is it?
A versatile lens. It can turn an ordinary scene into something extraordinary. And you?
A tripod. It's a game changer for capturing those perfect long exposure shots. Now, let's imagine we're both wildlife photographers. What animal would you want to photograph?
Jaguars in the Amazon rainforest. Their elusive nature would make for incredible shots. Your pick?
Arctic foxes in their winter coats. The contrast against the snow would be breathtaking. Okay, one final question for now. How do you choose which moments to capture?
I go with my gut. If something tugs at my emotions, it's worth capturing. And you?
Spontaneity. Some of the best shots happen when you least expect them. All right, let's wrap up this part. If our conversation were a photo series, what would be the theme?
The beauty of the ordinary, framed by laughter and curiosity.
A visual journey through the park, capturing moments that make life extraordinary.